Hey there, Boot Zone here. This is the front cellar, and I was a bit surprised to turn the camera on to go back and look at it again. Look at that. The water is up to about less than half a metre from the cellar floor. That's the water table in the house, or under the house. It's risen up. A week ago, that was getting on for, I don't know, 600 or 700 mil lower than that. I think the float switch is actually floated up in there, so I'm going to give it a shot with the electricity now. This is the old sump. It's still bone dry, even though there's probably only 100 mil in it. So we'll go out and plug it in. In fact, I'll plug it in and leave you here to watch. If I tuck you in like this, yeah, you've got a brick on you, you won't fall in, but we'll see how that goes down now. So that's just come on automatically now. I'll take you away from the edge. So the float switch, as you can see, the blue thing there is floating up. And I wonder if it'll turn itself off. I'm not sure that it does on this one because of how it pumps. But what are we dropping? We've dropped about 30 centimeters so far. I think that white bucket is 700. I think the top ring is about 300, and I think the bottom bucket is 400. And we're about 100 mil from the top, 150. Yes, that blue thing doesn't turn itself off because it can't relax back. It's quite a volume of water has come out there. Look at that. Now it'll start charging once it gets down quite low. So if I get the pickup stick, I should be able to flip it, turn it off. Just leave it like that. I'll keep an eye on it over the next few days. I wasn't expecting it. Well, I don't know. I was expecting it to come up, but we're halfway through November. The only thing that made me think about it is there's flooding off down the country this weekend. Some storm, Claudia, is it? It wasn't. It rained a good bit a few days ago, but it didn't rain here much yesterday. It was about 3 days ago that it rained a lot. And you can see the clay colour down there in the bottom. Yeah. It does seem to be working though. That's about a metre of water pumped out in terms of depth, and if it's about 600 mil or thereabouts in diameter, you know, that's maybe a quarter of a ton of water, maybe a bit less, a fifth of a ton of water. I'd have to do some sums. But the floor up here is still drying out, I reckon. If you've got any experience with this kind of stuff, putting a drawdown underneath your house, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you later.